Welcome back everybody! Once again, this is Grungi host for today, and we are back for some Magic the Gathering. This time apparently we're going to fight someone who's like hitting sheeps. Is that I think those are sheeps. Man. Anyway, what's happening here in Magic Duels Origins? We're still playing the story mode. Hopefully we finish Gideon's story fairly soon. I guess maybe this episode or next episode. Then we can jump into some more stuff and explore the game a little bit more. But maybe today it's going to still be a little bit of tutorial. But what's happening? Let's read. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can start a duel and read it while we have the animated graphics there. Let's go. So, a terrifying Cyclops. Yeah, it's 3 Cyclops, but okay, we won't sweat the details. A terrifying Cyclops approaches the main gate, and he's not alone. Oh, there you go. You and your irregulars are the only ones who can stop the monsters from storming the city. Fail to defeat them, and Akros will fall. Succeed, and you'll become a hero worthy of the gods. So yeah, since Teros is a place where the gods are actually... Oh, tutorial are actually there. Okay. What will we learn?
Enchantments are powerful cards that stay on the battlefield after you cast them. They have a wide range of effects. Some boost your creatures, while others make things more difficult for your opponent. Like most spells, you cast enchantment spells during your main phase. In this skill quest, use the enchantment in your hand to win the game this turn.
Okay, so enchantments. Basically, what we saw up until now is like a bunch of dudes. So those guys, like the creatures we saw instant, which are basically spells, like real magic spells. You cast once and then they go here in the graveyard. But these things, the enchantments, they stay in play. And what does this do? The honor of the pure. White creatures you control get +1/+1. So guess what we'll do? We'll play it, and all creatures are white. So that's nice. They all get +1/+1. And now I guess I can just attack, and yeah, this guy has 3 creatures. He can block 3 of my guys, but 1 will get through for 3 damage. Sorry, and it's going to be fairly straightforward. So let's go to you with block. Okay, it's double blocking. So you can double block it, just really try to stop one of the guys. But okay, so you're at -3. This guy died, and this one...
Great job!
Okay.
Enchantments are powerful because their effects last as long as they're on the battlefield.
Yeah, enchantments are pretty good, but they can get removed and stuff, and yeah, somehow they're not always the best option.
Auras are a special type of enchantment, most attached to a single creature and affect only that creature. The enchant ability will tell you what that aura attaches to. You can target any creature with most auras.
Okay.
To complete this skill quest, find a way to win this turn. You'll need to use both positive and negative auras to get the job done. So
basically, just to quicken the pace a little bit here, we have these things which are enchantments, so they are spells that stay on the battlefield, but they're called aura, and it reads enchant creature. So basically what you do is you put this card on a creature and it's going to affect it, and what it does is enchanted creature can't attack or block. So basically you make this big nasty monster into some kind of nice peace-loving drugged out zombie, I don't know. So basically we will want to use that against this guy, because it's a bunch of 2/1s, some merfolk just hanging out in the water, but this guy is not good. Like, it's 4/4 flying, and I'm guessing we just have a 1/1 eager cadet. Yeah, it was pretty bad, but we have something else, and this thing, Armored Ascensions, for 3 and a white. It's an aura that we put on a creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each planes you control and has flying, and we control 6 planes at the moment. Oh my god, this is This is actually super effective. If you play white, of course, because yeah, planes are only able to only enable you to cast like white spells, so you need to be pretty invested in white. But okay, so basically what we'll do is we'll boost our eager cadet, who's going to be like very big, but now if we attack he's going to block, and our cadet will get smacked the idol, but we cannot kill it. But if we since we have enough mana and we just want to tell this artifact to just, you know, chill a little bit, and we can just attack with this guy, and now we're going to hit the drone for 7. Man, that's so powerful. Who knew a little cadet like this could like grow wings and just muscles? Because this guy looks pretty frail.
Well done. One popular strategy is to use auras to make a massive threat to dominate the battlefield.
And it's a good one, but if people kill your creature, you lose all the auras, which is not good. Okay, can we get to the Cyclops now?
Some cards put +1/+1 counters on creatures. A +1/+1 counter increases the creature's power and toughness by 1. These counters stay on the creature as long as the creature is on the battlefield. If the creature leaves the battlefield, the counters disappear.
Okay, so basically those are
In this
boosts.
skill quest, your opponent is about to create a massive army and obliterate you. Win this turn before that happens.
Okay, we shall do that. We shall play a land to start. What does this guy have? Skewed Mob. 1 green at the beginning of your upkeep. If you control 5 or more lands, but 4+1/+1 counters on Skewed Mob. That's not cute at all. Like, it gets bigger every turn. Holy crap! So those guys would become 5/5, then 9/9. Oh man, and I have 2/2/2s, and I have what do I have? I have a supply cranes. Holy crap! What is like? Do you bird delivery services for weapons in the middle of battle? Okay, so flying. This creature can be blocked except by creature with flying or reach. When supply cranes enter the battlefield, plus a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Oh well, I guess we can just we can do it for any of those. We don't care really. Okay, this one, I guess it's fine. And now we can attack this guy for 5. 3 and 2. And he's dead. And hopefully then we'll start the real match. Okay, so 2 and 3.
Very nice. Some decks are based on casting a creature and piling on +1/+1 counters until it's an unstoppable force. Try it sometime.
We might do that. I'm not too big on. Okay, so we are now. Okay. Let's see what we have here. We have the Elite Vanguard, our little guy just still in the snow for 1. We have the Traveling Philosophers, a 2/2 for 2, which I still don't know how this guy like. It looks like a battle-hardened warrior slaying zombies in the snow, and I guess those guys are, they're 2 people, but still they're only like advisors, and they can beat that soldier any day. Then we get the Elk for 4, and this instant, which gives all our creature +1/+1 until end of turn. So I guess now it's pretty straightforward. We play a plane, and we play the first creature, and wait. Hopefully we can get into some interesting things here. So forest. So this guy plays green. Green being like, oh, that's right. I didn't talk about the colors. We will just play the philosopher and attack. But so we're playing white, which is a color basically focused on efficient creatures and making a bunch of really a lot of small creatures, but also have some enchantments and stuff. I think white is pretty big on enchantments. Let's just attack and hit him for 2 since he doesn't have anything to block with. Oh, let's confirm. But green, on the other hand, is more like making huge creatures, like a single creature which is going to be 5/5, 6/6, 6/6, I don't know. And they have smaller creatures that help accelerate mana and stuff. So, ooh, what is this? Okay, it's foil, and it enters battlefield tapped until you control a mountain or a forest, which it does. And it's basically a mountain or a forest. So, okay, it plays red, which is more like speedy creatures and spells that does damage. Okay, so okay, it's a 3/1 for 2. That's with vigilance. That's good. Okay, you can cast it, sir. If I played blue, I could maybe counter it and control what this guy plays, which is basically what blue does. I'm guessing I'm going to attack and yeah, and lose one creature, but then we'll keep this guy's presence at a minimum, and then we'll play another creature, the eagle, probably. So just attack with all and confirm the attack. Okay, so just block something, guy, maybe? Will you? He doesn't block. Okay. He is too busy eating the sheeps and and a guy. Oh man. That's not good. Okay. But it's okay. So what is he going to do? He's going to attack probably, and I think I kinda don't want to lose my flyer guy. So, and we have a 2/4 here, so we can block him next turn. So, you know, let's keep blocking. Let's take the 3 damage to the face. We're strong enough. We have. Wow, that's nice haircut there. Okay, what is this? 3/3, and it must attack every turn if possible. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, that's great. So we can go with the plane, and we can. Oh man, we're going to pulverize this guy. So we first will boost all our creatures with the enchantment. It's the same we saw in the tutorial. So look at our creatures now. 3/2, 3/3, 3/2, 3/2. Then we can continue. We'll attack, and if he blocks, we'll just put this one on. Oh, we can even. Oh yeah. Let's trick it. Let's trick the AI into the. So we'll attack with everything. Confirm the attack. Okay, this guy is going to block. Okay, let's stop the timer. Now you see both our creatures are going to die, but we don't want that. So we'll play a glorious charge and get all creatures another boost, which means this one will survive. This one will trade, but I mean, and this guy takes 4. Okay, so we lost only one creature, which is okay, I guess. So, are you going to drop something, guy? Yes, which is a 5/2. Okay, that's okay. We can take care of that. What? Oh, we can get a 4/2 or. You know what? Let's get this one because it has more power and it will be able to attack for more damage. So let's attack with everything, and if he blocks, it's good for us because he loses creature. Oh, confirm the attack. And if not, well, yeah. Okay, so still getting 3 damage in. So he's starting to get into lethal range because now we have 7 power. So if he doesn't play a creature, oh, is dead. Okay, so you know what? We can play cards. It doesn't change anything, but okay. Let's do that just to have one more. Okay, and we just attack with everything, and that's 7 damage to the face. And then he's dead. Okay, so that's it. Wow. I kind of think we can go one more match, don't you think? So we can finish Gideon's story today. Let's try that. Okay, we get another deck upgrade. That's good. Oh boy. So yeah, as I said, Teros is a plane where the gods are like real entities that interact with humans. So your heroism at the gates of Akros did not go unnoticed. Heliod, god of the sun, seeks a champion to face an even greater foe. He offers you a sun-blessed spear and instructs you to destroy mighty Titan, who serves Erebos, god of the dead. Man, that escalated quickly, like just out of the... Okay. But we'll do it, so let's see what's happening. Ooh boy. The ground shudders, and the putrid smell of rot fill your nostrils. The shadow of Erebos' Titan falls across you and your irregulars. You raise your spear, and it radiates the light of the sun. The Titan bellows ferociously. You charge forwards anyway. Okay. Ooh man, that's... and no tutorial this turn. So, okay, let's see what we get. Okay, so we've got a couple planes. A Vanguard. We know this guy, the 3-1. We know this guy as well. We got this. This is new. For 3 mana to 2/2. When Banisher Priest enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls until Banisher Priest leaves the battlefield. So it kind of... Okay, exile means remove from the game. So it... yeah, we can basically forbid him to use a creature. So we get the 2/2 flying double strike for 5, and our supply line cranes that give us +1/+1 counters. Okay, so our first turn is pretty familiar. We're going to play the Vanguard, so we get a creature on the board quickly, and you can maybe get in for a couple damage if the Titan doesn't play. Oh man, it's intimidating. Okay, he's playing black, so probably try to destroy a creature and do nasty stuff to our end. Oh, that's good. Okay, we're drawing lands. So we can play a land. We can continue. We can just attack. Confirm the attack. So it should be 2 damage to his face. To his face. Okay, it doesn't block, of course. It doesn't have anything. It doesn't have a combat trick either. And so now we can play this one, because this one is the only 2 mana creature we have. We do a 5 damage potentially, but he's going to play a creature. I'm pretty sure of it. That was... yes. So... oh man. The problem with black is like the awful heart. Oh god, I do like the border. Oh, it's an enchantment creature. So basically it's both an enchantment and a creature. So it's kind of weird, but it was a Theros mechanics. So, when Brain Maggot enters the battlefield, target opponent reveal his or her hand, and you choose a non-land card from it. Exile that card until Brain Maggot leaves the battlefield. Oh, okay. So, he's going to get to choose to remove one of my cards from the game. Oh man, that sucks. But, of course, he removed the Banisher Priest. I guess that's... oh yeah, because... So he removed basically the card that does the same thing. So we can play this. I'm guessing we don't have a creature to play, because both those... yeah, those are 5 mana creatures. So we'll play this one to give a boost to all creatures. And then attack. He's going to have to block. And his creature is a 1/1, right? Yeah. It's a 1/1, so if I attack with everything, he's going to have to block one of my creature if he doesn't want to take 7. And that will kill the Brain Maggot and give us our creature back. I think. Okay. It doesn't block. Oh man. Okay. Okay, you are 11 guy. That's not a lot. Especially with my double striker who's on the way. Okay, he's going to attack me for 1. Can live with that. Okay. 19. And he plays Quack Sickness. Ugh. Oh, that's crappy. Enchanted creature gets -1/-1 for each swamp you control. So it's going to kill one of our creatures. The 4/2 probably. Okay, I cannot do anything with that. Okay, so and oh yeah, since our creature got -3/-3, it had 0 toughness, and it's the same thing as getting damage, and it's just destroyed. So that's something. So we can do this, and we can just attack for 3 damage. But and that's the problem with black, is that it's removing creatures all the time. Hopefully we get the mana next turn, so we can get our double striker, and that should be game. Okay, another black mana. This guy is pure black. Okay, you can attack me, I don't care. Yeah, I could leave one creature to block, but I'm not sure he would attack if... Okay, Grim Guardian, another enchantment creature for 1/4. Constellation. Whenever Grim Guardian or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life. Oh, and this guy is an enchantment. Ooh, so I'm going to lose a life. And presumably he has other enchantment creatures. So, yeah, I'm going to lose 1 life, but... Land. Oh, man. I'm starved for lands now. Okay. Problem is that if I attack, my creature doesn't... Yeah. It won't get through, so... I'm guessing we just need to play this guy. And just wait. We can block now this creature. Okay, just keep the attack. We don't have anything to attack with right now, really. Oh, man, I really want to play the Sky Spear Cavalry. But I'm 1 mana short, so the guy won't come out. Oh, okay, so another of these. So I'm going to lose another life. Okay. Okay. Oh, I lost 2 life because this one got triggered as well. Oh man, that is harsh. Okay, so I can play this. I can... Oh, I guess I will play this one first, because when it enters the battlefield, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on something. I will put it on this one, so it's also 4 power, so it can break through those guys. So I can attack with everything, and I have a 3/5 now, which is okay. Then confirm the attack. Then we'll get our double striker. Yeah, you do. Oh man. Okay. So okay, mine is okay there. Okay. Yeah. So this. But I'm getting back my Banisher Priest, which is good. Which is very good. Okay. Will he do something? No, he won't attack. But he will play Doomwake Giant. Oh man, 4/6. Oh wow. Okay, so it's 5 mana, it's Giant, and it has Constellation. Whenever Doomwake Giant or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, creatures your opponents control get -1/-1 until end of turn. So yeah, that sucks, because now this creature will... Yeah. Man, that is bad. But I'm okay. We'll pull through. Okay, I kind of want to put this guy in play so I can remove this big giant guy, which I don't like very much. Yeah, let's play that. So now I will choose one of this creature to exile, and I will exile this one because this one packs a punch, and I don't want him to... I'd rather lose a couple life than see him attack with everything, then see this guy like enfeeble my creatures. Okay, confirm the attack. We shall emerge victorious, I'm pretty sure of it. Because yeah, you can block, but your guy will die, so won't lose. So it's only at 5. Okay, so far so good. Next time we can play our double striker. Finally. Okay, What is he gonna do? Nothing. Okay, so I get a planes. I don't have any tricks, so I can just play this guy right away. Okay, so that's very good. 3-3 double. Okay, he had a trick there. I should have thought. Target creature gets -4 until end of turn. It's going to whip my double striker right out of the sky. Oh man, that isn't. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, the giant is there again. Oh. Wait. Now I don't want this guy to attack, but I want this guy. Oh man, this is. Oh, I thought for sure it would remove this guy. Okay, confirm the attack. So we just get in for 2 damage, but we should be okay. Okay, our supply line cranes are pounding on the enemy. He's going to attack with this guy, you know? I think that's what he's going to do. I will block with the Elite Vanguard. I'm sorry, little Elite Vanguard, you served me well, but you are going to get thrown under a bus there, because I don't want to take the damage. So, yeah, and this giant unfortunately doesn't die, but yeah, I think this one is in the bag now. So I can first let's attack first. Let's be a little bit careful there. I think it should be enough. I don't think he should not have a card to completely. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so this is done. Okay, 0. And that is done. We won. Okay, so do we get something good? I don't know. Let's continue and see what the end of. Oh boy, CG sequence. A bad CG sequence. Oh boy, is that Erebus? God of Dead? Oh man, that CGI is so bad. Okay, so this guy I think is the God of the Dead. Okay, so survived. Holy crap! Yeah, you killed your friend, guys. Oh, and oh, okay, so that's. So just to explain what happened, he just planeswalked. Okay, and this like sound level is so low though. Okay, so. Okay. Oh man, that's good. That is good. We just won our battle and completed Gideon's campaign, and apparently we got 3 Magic Origins boosters. Hey, hopefully we can open them. So yeah, it's a long episode, but okay. Grief-stricken over the death of your comrades, your Planeswalker spark ignites, sending you to band. You discover a realm of chivalry, and you are inspired to walk the path to knighthood. You take the name Gideon Jura, and you seek redemption. Okay, so before we open the boosters and conclude this long episode, basically, so what happened is Gideon had a latent power that awakened because he was put in dire circumstances. So he saw his friend died, and he was like, oh, what have I done? And in that desperate situation, then his power awakened, and he planeswalked. So he moved from one world to another. So it's not super explicit, but he went to another world called Bent, and okay, basically he went from like ancient Greece, if Theros is more or less ancient Greece, like the mythology. It's at least inspired by Greek mythology, and he went to a plane where there's no like chaos, and basically all war is won for honor, and wars are decided by duels and not like slaughter of big armies and stuff like that. So it's a pretty interesting place, but that will be for later. Let's just as a teaser for maybe next time, because maybe next time we'll delve into some deck building and stuff before we continue the story. But we'll open, you know what we'll do, like just one like this. That's so satisfying. And we get only 6 cards, but so basically you see what's going to be probably a little bit of off-camera work at some point, but you can grind coins and exchange them for boosters of cards of different colors. Right now we only played with white, and I think all the story decks are like monocolored, but you can build like decks with any combination of colors, and we'll speak about that next time. Since we've won the first campaign, we will take some time to deck build a little bit, but let's see what we got. So we got another 1/1 Akron Jailer, which can, for 2 white, it can tap a target creature. So basically you can forbid a creature from attacking or for blocking, so that's kind of good. And I love the flavor text. So you on real cards end quote, you get like flavor text, which is basically a little tidbit that doesn't affect the game but tells a little bit of the story or stuff like that. And that's why this guy he ensures escape attempts are just that, attempts. I can love those. Now we get a card of my favorite color, blue, which is Bone to Ash, 2 blue, and I love the art for this card. And what it does is counter target creature spell. It's an instant, and you may draw a card. I can think of worse ways to go. On second thought, maybe not. It's by Ludovic, a Necro Alchemist. I don't know this guy, but okay. So basically what that lets you do is like typical blue fashion. Your opponent casts a creature, and then you say, wait, in response, and you play this card, and then his creature goes to the graveyard because it's a counter target creature spell. And that's something why a lot of people don't like blue, because they play a lot of those cards, but yeah, I love I love them. So in green we have Might of the Masses for 1 green. It's another instant, and target creatures get +1/+1 until end of turn for each creature you control. So we saw it's kind of the same thing with the plains and swamp, but now it's for the creatures. We have a multicolored card, so it's 2 black and red. So you need mountains and swamps for this. And it's a Elemental Hound, a Blazing Hellhound for 4/3. For 1, you can sacrifice, if you pay 1 mana and you sacrifice another creature, Blazing Hellhound deals 1 damage to target creature or player. And it tears the flesh from your bones and then swallows the ash with its fiery maw. Okay, so that's pretty nasty piece of work, especially with the 4/3. I mean, I just love both those cards. So first one, Sphinx Tutelage. It's an enchantment, so we saw that in one of the previous battles, for 2 and a blue. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent puts the top 2 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. So basically you take the top 2 cards of the deck, put them in the graveyard, like just dead directly. If they're both non-land cards that share a color, so for example 2 blue cards, or 1 black and the one we saw before, so the Blazing Hellhound, which is both red and black. So if they share a color and they're non-land cards, you repeat this process. And for 6 mana, which is pretty expensive, 5 in the blue, you draw a card and then discard a card. So basically you trigger this. And that's a valid strategy. So if you can empty the whole library of your opponent and he has to draw something else, he's dead. Because that's one of the rules. If you need to draw and you don't have any card left, you lose the game. And we get this one, another enchantment. It's a Flame Shadow Conjuring for 3 and a red. Whenever a non-token creature, so basically a creature that's represented by a real card, and not token are creatures that are created by other effects, but we'll see that later. So whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay a red. If you do, put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of that creature. Wow. That token gains haste, so it can attack directly. Exile it at the beginning of your next end end step. So basically, you get to get another copy of your creature, which can be pretty powerful. But we'll see that later. And you know what? Let's just open all the Let's continue. Oh man. Oh crap. I thought we would see what we have, but okay. So I guess we can get just the new cards. Okay, 18. So we got a lot of stuff. We'll just. Oh man, I don't think we can take the time to just see everything, but we'll have a look at some point. So we got a mix of instants, sorceries. We got artifacts, which this one I love. Hey, and if I'm lying, he began because it's a meteorite. And okay, well, that's a little bit of a humorous touch. But okay, we'll go through these cards and the others we already have. And we'll buy maybe a little bit more before trying to build a little deck. But okay, I think I'm going to stop now. I've rambled long enough. We'll explore the rest of the game before trying the next storyline. And hopefully you guys enjoyed. You guys liked getting 2 matches in 1 episode. But okay, enough for me now. Hopefully you enjoyed. And in any case, this was Grungi, and I will see you around.